something.
Yeah.
Say something.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm tired, man. You wanna go to sleep right there?
We got Nigel in there.
Real quick.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, damn, man.
Y'all saw my cute ass kids. I make some beautiful babies. Yeah, me. That's all me. All of that back there, that's me. I'm looking rough. I don't give a fuck. I'm here to talk to y'all about how it's been being a dad of two. Yeah, I know. Shit. I ain't gonna lie, that shit be hell sometimes. Like, sometimes I really be thinking, like, what the fuck did I get myself into? But then again, I be like, shit, it's a blessing, because I got both my kids at the same time, so now I ain't really gotta, if I want to have more kids, I really don't have to, but I know that's probably gonna change, but I'm saying, it's been a journey. It's been a journey, you know? It's been a long journey. I've just been, you know, staying afloat, working, day by day, do what I gotta do. Feel more like it's for my dads out there who like, I won't even say, I don't even know how to explain it, like, I don't want to say informational, but I know there's a lot of dads out there that, you know, got kids, and they be going through shit, and they don't really know who to turn to or look to or ask questions for, like, so, you know, this is one of the ones where I make, you feel what I'm saying, so, it's more so, you know, not about the dads, but just, you know, keeping us afloat. Yeah, like, I know when I was first about to have Blake, I know I had hella questions, and I know my dad, you know, he's been in the same position as me, so, you know, I talk to him a lot. But as far as like having peers, like I ain't really had no homeboy. I had a couple homeboys, but they, you know, it wasn't the same situation. But you know, having homeboys who was just like you in that same situation, it was just kind of hard to find. And it be hard that you don't be knowing what you're doing. You don't know what's right. I mean, you know right from wrong, but certain stuff when you deal with it, you be like, am I doing this right? Or should I be doing this? And I ain't gonna lie, kind of how I started to move, because I'm gonna be honest, when I first, you know, found out about Blake, it wasn't the greatest news to me, but as time went on, like, I started to grow onto it and realize, like, it's just me having to become a man, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I think that's what it boiled down to. A lot of dudes don't know how to step up to the plate and become a man, and that's a big task. And I ain't gonna say, like, you know, like, yeah, you just supposed to do it off the gate, because every nigga ain't no man. Like, young nigga be running around here like, yo, man, woo, man, you know, real man, he been through some real shit, and you can goddamn let her talk about it and help others, you know, go through that shit. So it's just like, shit, it's more so of a, you gotta learn how to put yourself on the back burner, and it's not about yourself no more. Like, instantly once you find out, it's kind of not about yourself no more, and you gotta be okay with that. Like, it can't be like a, you know, you let yourself, you know, like, feel some type of way about it, or, you know, it's kind of like, bro, you just gotta take it on the chin to keep moving. And it's hard to say, it's easy to say than do, but it's just like, you know, you gotta kind of put that to the back of your head. You gotta think positive about shit. Like, I know me, like, I was just like, you know, a lot of dudes when they come into that, you know, they think about money, they think about time, they think about life, ooh. It's just kind of like, you know, now I gotta do more. So, and I got 2 kids, so it's like now I gotta do more. So you feel what I'm saying? So it's like I gotta really step up to the plate and do what I gotta do. And I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't a hard task for me, because I've always been one to always, you know, jump on shit or, you know, handle shit. Like, everybody around me always know, like, I'm always handle my business. So that's never been like a problem for me. It was just more so like, damn, this shit happening fast. And this shit happens fast. Like, I just had Blake in January. She's 10 months now. Just had Nigel in August. He's 3 months. So this shit be moving by fast. Like, sometimes this shit really, you blink an eye and them niggas begin just doing shit. Like, so it's just more so, you just kind of like, I just think it was a blessing. It's about how you perceive things. You can perceive it as a bad thing, or you can perceive it as a good thing. Like, I ain't never had no homeboys who never took none of their kids, even family members. So that's never been around me. So it's like I'ma always do for my kids. Everybody know around me know I'm gonna do for my kids, no matter what. Like, I just think you gotta dig deep inside yourself and find some type of strength to do for your kids. That's literally just it. Like, and even, you know, like it's a misconnotation. Like, I ain't just saying, you know, just give your kids money. Like, I'm saying actually be there for your kids, actually be in their life, actually do stuff for them, actually do shit with them. Like, granted, you might not be with the baby mama, but at the end of the day, that's still your child. So it's more so like, shit, this is a rendition of you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, whatever you did in life that you didn't like, you can put that into your child and make them do the correct things and teach them the correct things that they should be doing. Or whatever you didn't have, that's what's your time to give to them because you didn't have it. So now you can put it through them. And a lot of dudes don't necessarily saying like live through your child, but I'm more so saying like, shit, you know, it's a lot of shit my dad, my mom did that I really didn't like growing up. Like, for instance, you know, just my parents, you know, argued a lot. So that kind of messed with me when it comes to relationship. I don't like to argue. Like, I don't like being in a household where we can't talk to each other. I don't like being in a household where you come in and it's quiet. So it's just certain stuff like that, certain parenting skills that you just know that you, and then it's like you gotta be intentional about it too. You can't say, oh yeah, this my kid, woo woo, and you ain't intentional about parenting. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm a middle school teacher. A lot of these parents nowadays is not intentional. It's more so like, send my kid to school, they get what they get, oh well, boom. Like, I know me, just teaching, I'm like, fuck that. I'm being intentional about my kids. Like, ain't no fucking way my kids not gonna know certain shit or just be up to par on certain things in life. You feel what I'm saying? That falls back on the parents. So it's more so like, you know, for my dads out there who be feeling like who about to have a kid, or you know, you got kids and it's just rough, or you going through just, you know, I say my motivation is to think positive. I always think about the future. I always think about what I'm doing for my kids. If I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to do for my kids, then can't nobody tell me shit. Like, point blank period. Like, if I know that I'm checking in on my kids, you're spending time with them, giving them money, doing what I gotta do, paying for shit, ain't no way cause somebody can tell me, oh, you, fuck no. Cause I know what I'm doing. And I ain't saying like, oh, I'm doing it to the bare minimum. I know I'm fully fledged doing it. Like, I don't know how to explain it, because I know a lot of dudes out there, it'd be hard to, you know, co-parent. Co-parenting is a big thing nowadays. Like, a lot of dudes not with their baby mama. So, like, co-parenting is more so, you know, it's not about you or your baby mama. It's about the child. So, and if y'all ever get into it, let her know that. It's not about you or me. It's about our child. So, whatever we got to do for our child, that's how we need to move. So, you know, just a little insight, you know, a little something like for my guys out there who, you know, I wouldn't say struggling, but really be wondering like, what the fuck? How the fuck do other niggas think about this shit? You feel what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna, you know, just put all my business out there, but you know, I got 2 kids, so I know a lot of dudes out there just be wondering or wishing they had somebody that can just fall back or listen to and understand how to move. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know how to move when I first had a kid. I didn't know how to move. I mean, well, I did with my second, but I didn't know, like, I just didn't know how my life was gonna change. I didn't know what was gonna change. In all honesty, it's just you giving your time to them is what's gonna change. Cause you can still be the person you are with kids. And it's even more fun because now you got a little buddy to tag along with you. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I get an enjoyment out of it. Like, coming home from work, that's my favorite thing. Coming home, seeing my son just smiling, or getting my daughter on the weekends and we spending time together and she just laughing, or when I call her, she just, you know, smiling. Like, so it's just stuff like that, you know, that kind of helped me, put me in a better position to be a better father. Because I know, like, a lot of dudes out there, it's like, they want to be a good father, but they fall short by doing certain things, or they only do the bare minimum, or they think they doing enough when they're not doing enough. And Like, I'm just trying to be like not a liaison, but like somebody I can look to and be like, all right, he got some wisdom on something. Hopefully he take it as wisdom. So I know some folks be like, shit, he talking bullshit. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's just how I think about shit. I ain't gonna lie. Ever since I've been kind of moving in that path, everything's been copacetic. Like, everything's have been. So as long as I put my kids before everything, don't nothing really matter. Honestly, like, and can't nobody tell me shit, especially if I know what I'm doing, and that's a fact, nigga. But I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to get me to 100 subscribers by the end of this year. So I ain't gonna lie, I need to get pushed. Like, ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to make good content, and I know y'all be watching me. I just need 100 subscribers. So whatever that take. If y'all want to put some different topics that I should put in the comment, where I should talk about, or different things, or what y'all think my thoughts on, or whatnot, just drop a comment, or hit me on IG or whatnot.